The case of the Zodiac Killer. The case of the Zodiac Killer is one of the most infamous unsolved mysteries in American history. Operating in the late 1960s and early 1970s in Northern California, the Zodiac Killer taunted law enforcement and the public through cryptic letters and a series of brutal murders. Let's delve into the details of the crimes, the investigation, and the potential suspects surrounding this chilling case. The Zodiac Killer's crimes began in December 1968, when he shot and killed two teenagers, David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, in Benicia, California. This double murder marked the beginning of a reign of terror that would grip the entire region. The Zodiac's modus operandi involved targeting young couples in secluded areas, often near lovers' lanes. Throughout his crime spree, the Zodiac Killer claimed responsibility for at least 5 murders. In addition to Faraday and Jensen, he killed Darlene Ferrin and injured her companion Michael Mageau in Vallejo in July 1969. A few months later, he targeted Cecilia Shepard and Brian Hartnell at Lake Berryessa, stabbing them both. Hartnell survived the attack, but Shepard tragically succumbed to her injuries. The Zodiac Killer's notoriety was further heightened by his correspondence with the media and authorities. He sent a series of taunting letters, often containing cryptic codes and symbols, which he claimed held clues to his identity. The Zodiac's correspondence included 4 cryptograms, only one of which has been definitively solved. His letters were signed with his signature symbol, a crosshair-like emblem. The investigation into the Zodiac Killer case was extensive, involving multiple law enforcement agencies and countless hours of work. Despite the efforts of investigators, the Zodiac remained elusive, and his true identity remains unknown. The case garnered widespread media attention, creating a climate of fear and paranoia in the communities he targeted. Various suspects have emerged over the years, each with their own set of circumstantial evidence and theories. One notable suspect was Arthur Lee Allen, who was investigated by law enforcement but never officially charged. Allen's connections to some aspects of the case, including his resemblance to the police sketch of the Zodiac, fueled speculation. However, concrete evidence linking Allen to the crimes was never found. Other potential suspects included Richard Gaikowski, Lawrence Kane, and even Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber. Each suspect had their own unique set of circumstances that made them viable candidates in the eyes of investigators and armchair detectives alike. However, none have definitively been proven to be the Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac Killer case has captivated true crime enthusiasts and armchair detectives for decades. Books, documentaries, and films have delved into the details of the crimes, the investigation, and the potential suspects. The case remains open, and new information or breakthroughs could potentially shed light on the identity of this elusive killer. The Zodiac Killer's crimes left an indelible mark on the public psyche. His calculated methods, taunting letters, and the fact that he was never apprehended have only fueled fascination and speculation. The legacy of the Zodiac Killer serves as a chilling reminder of the lengths some individuals will go to evade justice and perpetuate terror. And that's the enigmatic story of the Zodiac Killer, a figure whose crimes and identity continue to perplex and haunt investigators and the public alike. As time passes, the hope for resolution remains, but until then, the Zodiac Killer remains a haunting enigma in the annals of true crime history. We hope you enjoyed this case overview, presented by the Emmy Award-winning Crimesonics. Be sure to give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content just like this.